In this video, I will show you the skeleton of the program, and whatever I have explained you on whiteboard, I'll give the demonstration for that. So already I have kept the program ready. This is a first Java program, and this is a class that is first and main method, and it is printing hello world. And here java.lang package is imported already. Now first of all, let us save this one. So for saving, I'll go to file and say save. And here I am saving it in my Java folder, and I have to give the name as first. Already I have explained you that the name of the program should be same as the class name. So I will say save. It is saved. Now let us go to that folder from command prompt and check whether that file is created or not. So here I am. So dir directory shows the list of files. So first.java is present there. The file name and the class name both are same, right? Now let us compile the program and run it. Compile. For compilation, say javac first.java. Program is compiled. There are no errors. So next line is again a command prompt. If there are any errors, it will show the errors. Now let us run the program. Java first. It's working. Now go back to the program. Now the first thing we will check, this package is mandatory. Even if we don't import it, it will get imported, right? So it will automatically get imported. So let us check it. I will say save. I have saved it, right? So I have used the Control S command for saving it. Now go back here, and now I will type and show you. Type first.java. See, import line is not there, right? Now I will say javac first.java. Compiled. Now say java first. It's compiling and also it is running. So there is no problem in removing that import statement for java.lang because automatically it is included. What that java.lang is containing? Actually, it is containing this class, system class. How I can use system class without importing it? So it is automatically getting imported. That's it. So this I have explained you. Let us undo and write down that import. Now next thing I have explained you that this file name and the class name should be same, right? So we kept the same name for the file. I will change this name. I will give it as second. Let us see what happens. I will save it. Now let us go to command prompt, clear the screen. I will type first.java. See, it is having the class name as second. This is the class name, right? Second is the class name. Now next I'll show you directory. So inside the directory you can see that there are two files now, first.class and first.java. If the class name is different, what happens? Let us check this. I will compile the program. First I will clear the screen and I will say javac first.java. No problem, it's getting compiled. But I show you the directory. Oh, in the directory, you can find that there are three files. One is first.class that we have already created beforehand. And this is our Java program. Now a new class file is created, that is second. Because I have given the class name as second. Then the class file will be same as the class name. Okay, is it a problem? No, it is not a problem. For running the program, I have to say Java second. It's working. So the problem is this one. See, when I compile, I have to say first.java. Okay, compiled. Then for running, I have to say second. So I have to actually give the class name. So the program name is different and the class name is different. So it's not a problem, you can run. But the idea is whatever the file name is, if the class name is also same, then it will be matching and it will be easy for using class files. So we say that whatever the class name you have given, try to use the same name as file name also. So here I have given the class name as second, so it's better file name is also second. Now let us come back and learn one more thing. Now inside this, I will write down the class name as public class second. Can we write like this? Yes, it's a common thing. We can write public means the class is public. So we'll understand what does it mean by class public. Later on we will understand. Just I am writing it here. If I write class public, then see what happens. I will save it. Then go back to command prompt, clear the screen. I will type the file and show you first.java. Yeah, here you can see a word public is there inside this file. Now I will say javac first.java. It's an error. Now you can read and understand the error. See, the very first thing that is you should be able to read and understand the errors in Java, and that's what the more important thing in practicing Java program. So you should be able to read and understand the error and remove the error. Read it. Class second is public. Yes, it is saying that class second is public. Yes, we very well know that we made the class second as public. Should be declared in a file named second.java. So you have made the class name as public. This is class as public and its name is second. Then it should be kept in a file second.java, not in first.java. So now the condition arises that whatever is the class name, the file name should be same. When this condition is compulsory, when the class is declared as public. That's it. Here it is mandatory. Otherwise, you can have a different class name or different file name, not a problem. If you write public, then it must be in the same file. So we generalize this and say that every Java program, whatever the class name, file name should be same. So that's it. I will not correct the error because already we have written this one. So I'll just make this as first and I will save. Now let us come back to command prompt and now I will say javac first.java. No problem, compiled because I have changed the class name as first. Now let us experiment with this main method. See, this is the command line argument. I told you this is mandatory. If I don't write, what happens? Right? So I will save it. Compile once again. Compiling, no problem. So if you don't write string arguments, it's working. Let us see Java first. Run it. Yes. Read the error now. It cannot run. It will compile, but it cannot run. Main method not found in first. Please define main method as public static void main string args. This is what the message we are getting. So Java or JVM, Java Virtual Machine, a runtime environment of Java, wants a main method in this signature only, right? It doesn't allow any other signature, or it will not recognize it as main method if the signature is different. So you must write it like this. So it's a clear message from the JVM that this type of method must be there. Unless you have this method, a class cannot run or program cannot run, though you can compile. So there is no harm in writing a different method, writing a main method without arguments, but it will not run. So I will write on this back string arg, right? So it means even if I remove public, it will not work. Static, it will not work, because clearly it has mentioned here that public, static, void, main, all these things must be there. Now, lastly, I will show you one more thing. What these are arguments? What are these? So let us do one more thing. After displaying this hello world, I will also display system.out.println and I will say arg of 0. Okay. What are these command line arguments? We'll be learning them in a separate video. There is a topic available for this one. Here I'm just giving a demonstration to make you see what is the meaning of that command line arguments. Let us save it. Let us compile javac first.java. Compile. Now run Java first. Oh, there is an error. Some error. Now we are not aware of this. We are at the beginning stage. Let us see. Read it. Exception in thread main java.lang.array index out of bound exception index 0 out of bound length for length 0. Oh, I will run it once again. Java first and here I will say bye. Let us see what happens. Oh, I'm getting a message, hello world, then bye. So it means whatever I typed here is taken by my program and it is displaying here. See, now I am not getting any error message. So what is happening? Let us check it here. See, I have written here arg of 0. It means that whatever I typed here has gone into argument of 0 and it is printing that argument of 0. So does it mean I can add more things? Let us check. I will say, I will copy this one. I have copied this. Then I will say arg of 1 also. Let us save it. Clear the screen. Java C first.java. Compile. Clear the screen. Run Java first. Oh, again I am getting an error message because I have not written anything. I must write now because I am reading the command line argument. So here I will explain you a little bit. This is called as command line. This is called as command line. And here I am giving the argument and I am saying by then space all. So I am giving two words. So first one goes into arg of 0, arguments of 0, and second one is arguments of 1. Yes. So who is printing this one? Let us see. First is hello world, arg of 0, by, and arg of 1 is all. So whatever the arguments I have given along with the program name, that are taken as command line argument. So that's taken by a program. If at all you want your program to take command line arguments, then you can take the command line arguments and process them here. So we will see how to use them and all. That is there in the later sections. So that's all. I have given the complete demonstration of first program. I have shown you each and every element or each and everything related to the first skeleton program.